Not really, actually, because it's sort of like ignorance was bliss. Like I didn't know what it was going to be like. I didn't know what it was like to have someone hit you as hard as they can in the face. I try and like I compare it to when first went skydiving. I went skydiving and I was like, oh, this will be fine. It'll be so fun. You know, it's safe. Nothing will happen. And now that I've done it and I realize how scary it was sitting in that like dingy little plane and having to jump out, probably wouldn't do it again. And you hear about all the stories of people that like, oh, I probably wouldn't do it again. But it's like that, like ignorance is bliss. I didn't know what it would be like. So I thought I was so fit and so like strong. And then the first fight, my rounds were only a minute and a half, one and a half minute rounds. End of the first round, I was done. I was cooked. I was so gassed. And I was like, oh, but I was so fit in the gym. Like, what happened? It's just you don't know what to expect. So you can't be scared of what you don't know.
That's true, and it's funny you bring up the skydiving kind of example, because I remember the same thing when I went up skydiving. The first thing I thought of, and as you said, they're dingy planes.
Yeah, rattles.
Right, and the funny thing with that was when we were flying up in this thing, like the only thing that was going in my mind is like it's probably safer jumping out of this plane than it is to try to land the plane, right?
Yeah.
And the actual pilot had a parachute on as well, and I'm like, why is the pilot like thinking of jumping, right?
Yeah.
Like it just the whole mentality. But I get it, and look, that was the biggest adrenaline rush for me, jumping out of a plane, until the moment I stepped into a cage. And that's why I kind of go, well, now that you are fighting, I think jumping out of a plane should be easy for you.
I don't know. Not really. I have a thing with heights ever since that. It was terrifying. Like it was fun, but you don't realize like some things in life how scary they are until you've done it.